Guys, I just finished my makeup and I realized I kept this dumb light on the entire time. Anyway, here is the finished makeup look for today. Obviously, it's not really rose gold. There's some coppery shimmers, but there's that inner corner pop of color, and it's a smoky look. So if you want to see how I did this and what I use, you can just keep watching and listen to me ramble more about my life. Do you guys ever have those mornings when you wake up and you're like, I can't function? Today is one of those mornings. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. And then I washed my hair last night and I slept on it wet. I couldn't seem to get my hair dried. Now it's apparently a lion's mane. I look crazy, but I'm embracing it. I'm embracing the crazy. And you know what? It's gonna look like this at work today too, and I'm pretty excited about it. Speed up. I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so now that my foundation's on, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer and a little bit of my No Filter from Colourpop. So I don't think I've used this combo in a recent video. I've been using my Born This Way a lot. I like the way it looks under my eyes. This one's good too. I feel like I just need a little bit more help today because I am so tired. Yeah, that helped a little. Okay, where do you guys live? Does it snow where you're at? Ooh. We were supposed to get some more snow. We live in Michigan, and thankfully it did not come. It ended up going more south of us, where all my friends got snow days, which was exciting for them, but I was also excited that we didn't get more snow, because we've gotten a lot more of snow than them since the start of fall. Snow doesn't just come in the winter, it comes in the fall. I think that just darkened my under eyes. I can't win today. Cannot win. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my bronzer stick. You know, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild one. I saw this in another video recently. I don't love it. This is 804A Oaks on You. Oh, that's got a cute name. This one, I feel looks just a little orange on my skin. I'm just going to do a tiny bit. And I think I prefer the Milk's tone better. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit Oh, I didn't even do my jowls yet. As in I've done this already. Remind me. Jowls. I was looking back at recent footage and I'm holding the brush like this to blend it in. I'm like, man, good thing you already talked about your aggressive hands, because you look like a crazy person. I call myself crazy a lot. I noticed that too. But I'm okay with it. I don't use it as a put down for myself. So fun fact, the reason Mike wanted to date me, so Mike joined Match, I know I talk about him a lot, not because he wanted to meet somebody. He joined Match because he was going on there for moral support with a friend. He's like, yeah, I can just text girls. That's what I want to do. And when we started talking, he was texting me. It was like a month later, and I'm like, are you going to ask me out? Because if you're not, I'm moving on. Because I'm not here to meet somebody. I got a purpose. And if you don't, then that's fine. But I'm just going to thank you next. So he asked me out. Obviously, went on a date. But what was the point of the story? Oh, yes. So obviously my charm won him over, and we got close really fast. But we were hanging out one day and he said something. I go, you know what? I just need to, and this is how all people should live their lives. I just need to find somebody who likes me or loves me as much as I love me, because I'm my favorite person, and that needs to happen. Why wouldn't I want to be with somebody who likes me? I mean, obviously he doesn't like me as much as I like me, because, wow, I have an inflated ego. But not really. I'm still insecure and still negative and down on myself some of the time, a lot of the time. But that was my winning statement for him, because he was tired of hanging out with girls that needed that person to make them happy, because people don't make you happy. You make yourself happy. Let's be real. Remember that too. Pro tip. Ashley's pro tips. Maybe I should start a little, whatever it was called, screen caption. Pro tips. Something catchy. My aha moments. I put aha on my thumbnails, and it's on my banner art or whatever that thing's called on YouTube, because those are my initials. I took Mike's last name when we got married, but I kept mine in my middle name. So my sister and I have that in common, where we're both, we have 4 names. And I like it. I'm going to go on with my Colourpop, I don't know the shade. Shoot. It's this pink one. It looks more orange in the pan. I gotta figure out my lighting situation. Everything looks more yellow on camera. It's a problem. This is pretty pink. My face doesn't look yellowy orange. Any tips would be greatly appreciated. I've recently really started liking blush a lot more, but I don't want to look like a clown. I got this new Wet n Wild blush. I thought it was going to be so pretty. It's Nudist Society, and it is so pretty, except it's straight highlighter. I'll add a little to my cheeks. It's just straight shimmer. Just straight. Wow, that is shiny. Alright, I'm going to go in this gigantic Morphe palette. Which one is this? 39S. I got this from I mean, she's my niece, right? We got married. She's Mike's niece from him, but she's, I guess, ipso facto my niece, but she's 25, I think she is. It's just not like the typical situation when I talk about, like, I'm sorry, my niece and my nephews who are in high school, middle school, well, high school, elementary school. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with this pretty transition shade that does not have names. So there's no names on here. No. I did that bluish green look yesterday whenever you're seeing this video. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm too tired to do something more elaborate today, but I'll try to use some other colors. Maybe some purples. Maybe not. Who knows? Obviously, I live in shades like this, and people know me and buy me the things that they know that I like. Because why would you buy somebody a present that they wouldn't like? Do you guys love Target as much as I do? I say Target is my mothership. I go there for anything I can. It's not always the cheapest place of stuff I want to get stuff from, but, you know, your time's valuable, and I like spending time there. I usually go there just to walk around because it's like a pastime for me. I just love it so much. I just enjoy it. I don't know why. There's that Husbands of Target little video out now that's hilarious. I don't know if Mike's seen it yet. I'm gonna go in with, instead of doing this brown, I'm gonna go in with this like deep burgundy color. I know, totally different, right? But it's darker. I'm gonna do a darker look. Usually I wouldn't do such a dark color on a fluffy brush, but I want to get it blown out and diffused, like real blended dark. And that looks not as dark on my eye. Should I lean forward? I get to see the random hairs on my face. I think it's still there. Yep. So I go to Target for anything and everything, and I just love it. And I walk around, sometimes just do a couple laps. And then I check out the clearance, because that's important. And I buy stuff I don't need. Story of my life. Sometimes I'll leave without spending money. Those are, you know, I should play the lotto those days. But I don't play the lotto. One thing I don't do. Not the one thing. I mean, there's several things I don't do. What is this on my nose? Well, that didn't work out well. Alright, I'm just gonna go under with no product on there. I mean, there's product on there, but no extras. To make it really light. I'm gonna get my first brush, go back into my first color just a tiny bit, and blend more. So my hair is naturally pretty dark brown, and I color it light, obviously, you can tell. I asked Mike the other day, do you prefer my hair light or dark? He's seen it always. It's like dark. Oh, shoot. So I have zero desire to go back to dark hair right now because I'm like in this pink business. I'm a little Luda today, apparently. So I'm going to go into this pretty dark shade down here. It's like a shimmery purple, it seems. This is not the brush I wanted for it, but it's the brush I got for it. I'll make it work. I'm gonna do a little bit of the smoky action. Wow, I got a lot of whoopsies. I'll fix it. Keep those other brushes handy because this is gonna require more blending than I usually do. It's like a stiff brush. Going with the second shade. Oh, good catch. So on Amazon, I love Amazon just as much as I love Target, even though I shouldn't. Anyway, on Amazon, I bought those. Have you ever tried those foot peeling masks? Whew, wow, that is disgusting, but also oddly addicting because, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So I did one 2 weeks ago, and I think my feet are finally done peeling. But it's like one of those things, like you want something the second you can't have it, you're like, you know what, I could really go for a pedicure right now. You can't go to the pedicure with, you got zombie feet? Could you imagine? Oh my god, could you imagine? No, you couldn't. No way. That's disgusting. That was another reason I didn't end up going into the service industry, because I mean, feet don't bother me. Zombie feet would probably bother me. Maybe I'd want to peel them. I don't know. But, I mean, some people are just gross. And you can't just, like, tell them no. You have to, well, you're gross. You can't tell them that. You want to. But you couldn't. Back in with brush 2. I'm going to take brush 1 with the black. Just a tiny bit. Guys, I'm going to use eyeliner today. I know. It's going to be crazy. Well, how pretty are you? This one, super pretty in the pan. It's like a pressed glitter. It's not super pigmented. I mean, that looks a lot more pigmented than I anticipated. I'm just going to pat that on my eye. Yeah, it's not super pigmented on the black. It is sticky on my finger. Glitters remind me of Tati, and I have the Tati palette. I should probably break that out for a video. Ooh-wee. Those are way glitterier than I anticipated. So I'm going to stick my finger in the dark shade that I was using and just go over that a little bit and tone them down. Because I don't want to look like a disco ball today. I'm too tired for that. I gotta pretend like I'm not tired though, right? How's that? Still disco ball. So I'm going to take my black Urban Decay liner and Perversion. Whoa. Settle down there. And run it through my waterline. You have to make that face. Yep. Oh, watery eyes. And then I'm going to tightline. Doesn't have to look pretty. You're just going to go over it with a brush. And now back in with just your brush. I wonder how much glitter I'm going to have on my face at the end of the day. I'm already getting some. Okay, I'm back. So pops of color. I really like that look lately, but I don't think I'm in it today. So I think I'm just going to brighten up my inner corners. You know, I'm going to compromise. I'm going to do a slight pop of color by going in with this on my inner corner. So it's like I'm brightening and popping of coloring at the same time, right? It's kind of goes with our vibe a little bit. I don't hate it. So, I've said in a previous video that my husband likes to play video games, and no, he likes to play Call of Duty. So, he was playing last night with his friend Joe from work, and you know what's weird about Mike and Joe is that they look so similar. They're almost like the same person. Like, there's so many similarities between them that it's just odd. Very, very odd. So I made a joke that I wanted brother husbands, and like I told Mike that yesterday. I mentioned Joe in a video. It was just about the Aaron Lewis concert and like the ghost in our house. But he was like, "Oh, were you talking about brother husbands and how you want Joe to be your brother husband?" Like, I don't want Joe to be my brother husband. That's not what we talked about, but I mean, why would I want two of the same person? Does he have to bring other qualities to the table that Mike's lacking in? I don't know. I don't know him that well. He's a good guy, though. We have so much fun with them. His wife, Bridget, is hilarious. Hilarious. I think I'm going with my Milk Makeup Mascara. What are you? Fuzzy. I've been wanting to try this mascara, and it came with my pack of little stick things. You know, the good thing about having super dark shadows on is that when you hit your lid, you can't see it. Pro tip. BRB. Got my brows on, my mascara on. You know what I didn't do was spray my face. Are these dry enough? Just that much. Beach vacation. You know? Kind of digging it, guys. I'm kind of digging that inner corner shade. So, since my eyes are like this, I'm going to go in with this Flower Beauty liner. Flower Beauty. It's kind of like a Wet n Wild liner to me. This one is Rose. Not to be confused with Rosé. Or Rose Gold. You know, I don't like, for as much as I say, you know, I love anything about, it's like rose gold, rosé type stuff. I don't love roses. I don't really like flowers at all. Actually, they just die. Mike's never bought me flowers. You know what he did buy me, though, what's really nice is those food bouquets, those edible arrangements, because I like to eat, obviously. And I got a cookie one time, too. That was pretty awesome. I like that. I prefer that. Flowers. Flowers you gotta take care of. And I don't want anything else to take care of. I got 2 maniacs dogs. I got a husband. I got myself. And I don't need more responsibilities. So, no flowers. But I also hate the smell of roses. You know what flower I like the look of are lilies, but they smell like funeral to me. They're really pretty. I love pictures of flowers. I love flower tattoos. But I don't like real flowers. So I have this Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. This one is in Belle. I'm also going to go over with my other nude stick in, not the matte one, Shiny, opposite of matte, Mystic. I like Mystic a lot. This one feels like lip gloss, but it's pretty. It's just so thick to me. Oh well. Well, guys, I think we made it. That's my finished look today, guys. I am glad you came along with me. I had a really good time. It's like one of those ending dates. Are we going to see each other again? I hope so, because I'll be here. And I hope you click my next video and that you enjoyed at least some part of my rambles. And you have a glorious day, and I will see you again. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm so bad at myself. Anyway, here's the finish. Like, fuck. I forgot to put my microphone on. Did I show you guys this? Do I sound like ASMR? Is that what that's called? How about a newscaster? No, I hate those heart hands. Those are stupid. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there.